Actually, 2 weeks ago, when Forbes magazine put out its annual list of world's highest paid celebrities, 100 highest paid celebrities, you were one of only two Indians who's on that list, having reportedly earned $40.5 million in the last accounting year. That's roughly 278 crore rupees. Actually, are you the kind of person who invests wisely, or are you the kind of person who believes, I have one life, let me enjoy my money?
No, I enjoy in a certain place, say way. I don't have to overdo it. My family enjoys it. I do the charity thing or doing whatever I have to do. I'm a very disciplined person in my life. So is my investment also very disciplined.
Right.
And I make sure that it is there. That's it.
Actually, having made Padman, which of course took the conversation around menstrual hygiene public, and it made it such an everyday conversation. You must be very happy with the news that the GST on sanitary pads
Yes,
has
it
been
is.
scrapped.
It's a very big news, and I think if anybody asks me which is my biggest film which has earned the maximum, for me it would be Padman, because the kind of money which has been saved to so many women across India. If I count the GST, it'll be 300 crores every day. So the business of, I would say the movies business is 300 crores every day.
Yeah. Actually, your wife was one of the producers on Padman. She actually was sort of hands-on.
Yeah.
Is that an experience she enjoyed enough to do it again?
Oh, well, she's very, very, very choosy.
Okay.
I have no idea now what is there in her head, but at the moment she's just concentrating on her new book, which
That's
is
right.
going to release next
If you-
month.
Correct. It's her third book. It's called Pajamas Are Forgiving. Have you had early access? Have you had a peek? I mean,
Well, to be honest, I don't read books.
okay.
Yes, I do know the story.
Ah.
So I am one of those when she just narrates me. So once upon a time,
Right.
then there's this. I love the title, Pajamas Are Forgiving, and there is a reason why in the whole book. Once you read it, you'll realize that why pajamas are forgiving.
Right. Do you feel, having worked with her as a co-star back in the day, do you feel like this is her calling? Writing is what she was meant to do always?
Uh, yes, looking at her 14 films, what she's done, she's taken the best decision that she
Yes, so
is.
funny.
So she's taken the best decision of writing, and she's always been a very good. I still remember when I was doing films with her, and she used to. I think when the shot was not ready and lighting was going on, she used to just have a book and she used to keep on reading. There was a fruit plate there, and she used to eat the whole fruit plate, and she used to keep on reading, and she used to read one novel a day.
You're saying she wasn't focusing on acting.
That's right. That's right. So, so she was only reading. She loves it. I think I must say I know. I wouldn't say because even Kajol reads a lot.
Right.
She also reads a lot. I worked with her, and she also used to read
Right.
quite a lot. Yeah.
Actually, now your love for sports is no secret. Is that the first thing that attracted you to the story of India winning its first Olympic gold in hockey in 1948, which is, of course, the one-liner of your new film Gold?
And that is going to happen on 12th August.
That's
It's going to
right.
be
70 years.
70th year. And yes, I must say that for me, gold, it's not just a gold medal. I want to tell people that how much sweat goes behind getting one gold medal, how much sacrifice goes, how much passion goes, how so many things are there. So many families, they have to sacrifice their food, and so many things goes behind it. And because that time nothing was organized,
Correct.
because the country had just got its freedom, and you can imagine, and that also the Olympics is in England.
Correct.
And as luck would go, as history would say, that the finals was India versus England, the masters versus slaves,
Right.
where, as history says, that slaves won.
Right.
So it was a big thing. So the kind of hard work and sacrifice which has gone.
Were you aware of this story when they
No,
came to
not
you?
at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't think many people
That's
know
true.
about it, because everything was pushed under because that time so many other things were happening.
Right.
The partition has just happened. Mahatma Gandhi and this and everything. Everything was happening so much. So this medal was of no consequence. It was just under the
Right.
carpet. Yeah.
Right. You, of course, played Tapan Das, the hockey team's manager, whose dream it was to see independent India win the Olympic gold. Your director, Rima Kakti, has said that you had a diction coach on set to get the accent right and to help you with Bengali mannerisms. Actually, that is, I would imagine, the outward preparation, to look like the character. But I would imagine a preparation is also required to feel like that person, to get inside that person's head. What for you is more challenging? Is it the physical, preparation and trying to look like that person?
Once you get the physical and the look, automatically you start going towards it.
Becomes like
it
an
becomes
entry.
Automatically is just the first day, which is a problematic day.
Right.
If you see, I mean, say after you shoot about 15 days, I have done this many a times. I go to the director and say, "Can we shoot that first day again?"
Right.
Because you get the hold only on the second or third day. The first day is actually it's a very problematic day.
Sure. And that happens on all sets?
Maximum
Right.
it happens. And when I just request the person that can we shoot the first day thing again.
Actually, also since you play the manager of the team, you're not actually playing the hockey yourself. You're not winning the gold. You're not actually playing. Were you ever concerned? I'm the hero of the film. I need to actually be participating in the action.
No, this movie is on this person's point of view.
Right.
Like when you see Titanic, there was this boy and girl.
Right.
Right. They were not the captain of the ship. They were not running around. They never put the boat down.
Right.
They never did anything. But then it was.
They become,
So it is the same way. He never played. He never scored a goal.
Right.
He never even coached them.
True.
But his only contribution was he got all of them together.
Right. The putting together of the
Putting
team.
together. He found that this guy is good. This guy is good. He traveled all over India just to select those 11 players. And I quite like this guy. He was passionate and he was, as the dialogue said, "Hum pagal Bengali hai."
Correct.
And he had gone, he was...
And he had this dream.
Dream more than he had that passion
Right.
towards it, that I want to do it.
You said when you were asked recently that you'd like to make a biopic of Indian sprinter HIMA'S. Great idea, very relevant, very timely, and what an incredible, inspiring story. Adil Hussain, the actor, he tweeted that it's a great idea, but I hope they get an Assamese actress to play HIMA'S. Do you feel that's important? Because
No, that is very important to have the realism of it.
Right.
That's why not? I mean, say it'll be a great honor to do it. But also, I was reading someone tweet also. ऐसे में पढ़ रहा था कि let her achieve her something, let her achieve something more,
Right.
and then you do it. And I think so. I mean, say that it is not only that. I mean, say that she has achieved
Right.
gold.
Right.
It is not a small thing. You don't achieve gold. There must be so much work behind
it.
that gold.
Correct.
It is very easy to write a tweet and just say,
Right.
that's it.
Actually, there's now a new release date for 2.0, the film in which, of course, you play the antagonist to Rajinikanth. Are you also impatient, as impatient as the fans are for this
If you
film?
tell your cameraman to just tilt on my hand, you will see my fingers are crossed.
Is Bartho, let's meet this date.
Yeah, I just hope, I will say that they release the film. It is important and it's a beautiful film. I myself have not seen one frame.
Okay.
I have not seen it. Only while dubbing, I have seen some.
We saw your look, which is incredible, but that's one of many looks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
There's lots and lots in that film.
For you, this must be really strange, na? Where you shoot a movie and it comes out virtually like 1 month after you finish shooting
it has
it.
been very strange forget about me also, for my fans, it has been very strange.
Correct.
One of the person who had tweeted about it was, "Sir, आपने shoot भी किया है कि नहीं?"
How could it take that long?
He thought कि मेरे को लगता नहीं आपने shoot किया है, ऐसे ही हवा में आ रही है, फोटो है, सब कुछ आ रही है. So that was there.
You were all set to play, of course, music media baron Gulshan Kumar in that film that Bhushan was producing called Mughal, but you've said you're no longer doing it. There were script differences. What happened?
Nothing. There was a little bit of script thing, and plus there was a little bit of timing things also. So That's how we decided that they will want to go ahead with.
So there was a look and all created, and there was a picture. There was
No, that was
just-
digitally created.
Okay.
It was not. It was digitally created.
Are you enjoying this whole part where you're playing real people? Or of late, you've been playing real.
I balanced myself. I play different kind of people. Like I'm saying, Houseful now, it's going to be different, and I'm doing a film called Good News. That's
Right.
completely different, and it's a real incident, by the way. What happened in Good News?
Okay.
But it's very funny what happened. So that's it.
You know, you brought up Houseful, and that was going to be my final question. You've just gone back to Houseful 4. You've gone back to the franchise. What was that like? I mean, is Sundi back? You know, he was my favorite from 3.
Oh, is it? Did you like it?
Yeah,
Rajeev Masand
I
saying
only
it's-
like Sundi. I only like Sundi.
You liking Sundi character is
I was trying very hard to like something in that film. I said, Sundi, I like. Can he come back? He deserves his own film.
well. This time it's completely different. It is if I would say that this is Sundi into 10.
Right.
That would be. And to be honest, I was shooting in London. I was on paid holiday.
Correct.
And I was enjoying myself because this is a space which I was not there. I came after a Houseful 3. Now I came again, and this was an unbelievable space to be in.
Okay.
And it was so much fun to come back again with my friend Ritesh, Sajid,
Right.
Nadiad, and everybody and all. And so it was a great time we had.
Okay. Looking forward.
Well,
Looking
thank you
forward.
very much.
Thank you.